manage this one.
Here's a chance to go back in front. Madonna with the early delivery. Rose. Here's a deflected strike. Pull back with Milanovic. Then Swift. Oh, great strike. The corner. Tosin. Nice touch from Rocky Watson. Final 5-1.
Spectators here tonight.
Well, here's an early chance here for Western Sydney. What a moment that was for Premier League for them last season. So a lot of youngsters eager to impress. Previous 14 matches, and here is an opening for the visitors. Dastan Satir recruit, the Kazakh in strike that is. The Chelsea faithful. What a way to introduce yourself. He's done well there, Charlon Lowe to battle. Now all of a sudden, opportunity knocks here for Western Sydney. The real question now is Sugo.
But the World Cup send-off.
Let's go.
Take your pick. I reckon it's both ends of his 18-yard box, but Western Sydney coming back with some interest in his own 18-yard box. He's gifted it back here. Boomer McQueen. Oh! Jump on. To Nick. Needs to put himself up in lights. Jordan Holmes. It's the cross back. Recently arrived in the country. Here's a great opportunity. And it's one of their inspirations. Says goal. Save from Sharman. The first time appearance for Chelsea. This corner is a decent one.
The coach would have wanted.
How good is this? Western. There you have it. There's some nice footwork.
Who can possibly step up and step into that Premier League setup and see?
They've won it back here, the Blues. Draws the save out of Jordan Holmes. He's up there with the teenager as this corner comes in. Fitale has executed the press at Sydney FC to perfection. Now tries it in the top corner. Hello, just peeling wide and looking. The lap. Here, 20-year-old. Sukluna.
But the World Cup send-off.
Let's go.
Western Sydney. Dana with the cross. Kavuma McQueen. Shimmy onto that left. Again. In the opening 10 minutes of this one. That's here to find Satpayev. He's already shown us what he can do from a tight angle to lap. Has Panchazopoulos backpedaling. Tight angle. Fergate entering this in behind. Very youthful starting 11 to begin this one. Here's some nice work. Panchazopoulos threw all that one out. A lot of politics goes on there. Here's Hammond with it. Who strikes a real blow.
No, he's loving life tonight.
One of their best in Aiden Hammond. Just can't find that crossing angle. Fergate. This should be a corner. Sherman Lowe has to dive down and make the save. Now it's Berg. Now I don't think that crossed the byline. Moves this pass to Madonna, who drives for the byline, scoops it back. Gillian.
What a great step forward for them.
Hammond and Gillian. Well, that's lovely for who played in the Premier League last. One of the men in this, the Portuguese. Sugo. That's the Argentine Ferreira, tight angle, and Host has to make him. Here comes the corner to the back post, and a bit of. So the corner, Tosin, header. My goodness, field have been in, and are currently in as.
But the World Cup send-off.
Let's go.
We have got Sydney FC taking on top. So too did Liam Gillian, to be fair. He was born in Sydney in 32, so keep an eye on him, the 16-year-old Arnie Nichols. He gets a breather. He was born to an Australian
England international. Wanderers players all stepping forward, trying to whip it up and around the wall, not going inside at goal there. And look at the stance. Parallel.
Here's some pressure on Charmin low from Depizio. Chance here potentially brewing. Madonna around the outside. Milanovic earns a corner. So Madonna at the early delivery. Footed corner, hangs it up. Barry was there at the back.
How they manage this one.
And here's a chance to go back in front. Bright from Western Sydney to begin the second half. Zip line of the top left corner landed Emma.
Madonna did not get enough minutes last season for Adelaide.
That's international, Emanalo. Milanovic. There's a little bit of a lucky deflection there for Kellyman.
Position they want to find themselves in. Getting. Well, that's exciting.
Enough on it from Kellyman to trouble Vodakovic.
Yeah,
Whistle comes from fullback with Milanovic. And Swift. Oh, great strike from City. Milanovic all the way across the face. Tyson with the clearance away, who's unhappy with his defence.
well,
Braga stung the palms there. Oh, that is a nice deflection for Western Sydney. It's a corner.
but the World Cup send-off.
Let's go.
Didn't he make it count? Opportunity, and what an opportunity that was from Dillinson. But luck is when preparation.
He's been.
Jamie Gittins, who had an injury to watch his side play, including his. Up to Michael Palmer. Lovely work. And there is. It did not take long.
Well, it didn't take long.
Pedro setting up the equaliser. And the introduction of the Stars. And it is 3 away from the Seagull. Milanovic drops it onto the head of Robert Sanchez. That's a lovely ball for Milanovic. Milanovic low. Runs. Here's a deflected strike. And on this tour for Chelsea, Milanovic does so well. And the strike. Oh, this is all got a little awkward there.
Edging his way out of traffic.
Oh, that's brilliant from Carluccio. Lays it off. Just about. Front.
But the World Cup send-off.
Let's go.
Wanderers. Wonderland is in dreamland right now. Gittins made it 3-3. Delivers across. Joao Pedro.
He could do it on a cold winter's night in a cool stadium.
In the NPL this season. A clinical finish. Entertainment plus here. One of their superstars. This time the Brazil back.
In the Premier League.
And it's 4-4.
This is what the crowd came to see.
Filthy with that decision. And Chelsea, is this the moment? Joao Pedro.
More fuel to the.
Brilliant superstar, their leading goal scorer last. 5-4 to Chelsea.
Left out of the Brazil.
Stadium. Is there a 6 for Chelsea? Free header at the back post. And it's
The third place in the World Cup.
lose.
Well, you did the World Cup. Maybe you should have been.
Line for a hat-trick. 6-4.
Alright, so this is how we do it here, bro. Football highlights and trending sports stories. You want to watch the best moment of all the games in La Liga, Italian Serie A, UEFA Champions League, all the leagues across Europe, Saudi, Africa, all international and local games. Subscribe to this channel. Here must be your biggest sport platform. Join us here. Let us build a strong football community together on this platform. Don't forget to like and comment under any video you watch. In fact, we are going to dive you inside the football world. More games are coming.